Hey, do you want to learn how to build Mac apps with AI? In this video, I'll show you how to do it. So on our MacBook Neo or Mac OS, you need to go over to a website. So for this, let's open up Safari, or you can go over to any of your web browser, then search for glaze.app. This is by Raycast. And let's scroll down. We'll find download for Mac. Let's press on this button and then go over to your downloads page, open up this .dmg file. You just need to drag this Glaze app over to applications right here and let go of your finger. I'm going to stop this, but you should have the Glaze app installed on your MacBook Neo or Mac OS. After that, it's going to take you over to this My Projects page. On it, you can browse the store to look for inspiration. If there's something that is made here, you can make the same thing. These are all the apps that are made by the community. Now I can go over to My Projects, click on New Project here, and you can make an app for anything you want. For example, I can type here, create an app that reminds me to drink water. A very simple app. You can explain more, like what colors you need, how the design would be, and such. Once you've done this, you can add integration from here. And I think these integrations are for OAuth. For example, let's say you make an app and then your customers would be able to sign up or sign in with these applications right here, the integrations. And for other OAuth provider, that should probably be Google sign up or sign in, and Facebook sign up, sign in, or Apple. But this I'm not exactly sure, but you can check it out. I'll make a separate video on how to integrate these one by one. Right next to it, you'll see plan. You can toggle the mode. For example, if you do not want to make the app, but you want to do brainstorming first, you can go with the plan mode. I'm just going to disable that. And if you want to add your own logo, or you want the app to look like some other app, like reference it, you can press on this attachment and add that image or file and specify that in the prompt bar. Once you're done, just press on the send button and it's going to initialize the project and start making your app. Just need to wait for like 2 or 3 minutes. And once it's done, it's going to take almost 5 to 10 credits from your total balance. And if you want to look at your balance, it's right here on the bottom left corner. This is your total balance. Currently, it says 86 credits. And once you sign up for an account, it's going to give you a total of 120 credits. And I don't think that it replenishes. So you will just get 120 credits and then you need to upgrade to a paid plan. So if you go over here on the glaze.app, we can go over to the pricing page. And right here, it says 120 credits launch welcome pack. You can browse and install apps published to public store. So they do not allow you to publish it to the App Store, that is Apple's App Store. This is only going to publish it to the public store that I showed you before. In Glaze app, you can go over to the left-hand side, go to the store button. And these are all the apps, and your app will show up over here. Like I've made a app before, like task list. This is solve base written here. So this is how it is. So let's go right here to My Projects again, hydrate, edit app. And it's asking us for a few things like, how would the app remind you to drink water? It's native notifications that's recommended. You can go with in-app only. Let's go with the native notifications. Now, next up, it's going to ask you, what should the app track? It gives you these 3 options. The third one is other. You can specify something else. Just type it here. For me, I'm going to go with this first one, daily goal plus intake log. That is recommended. Let's press on it. It will ask you a few questions. If you just give it a simple prompt like this to specify how you want the app to be like, both defaults chosen. And now it's going to gather the context and make the app for you. All right, so our app is made and it took almost like 8 to 9 minutes in order to make this. And you can see my credits are now 76. Okay, it's now 68. So it took almost 12 or 13 credits from our total balance. Before we go forward, just wanted to say this. Glaze by Raycast has this written on the website. It's local first. So apps run on your machine, no server or internet connection is required. So you can actually just disable the internet and you can still make the app with the help of AI as it's using your machine resources. Now, I've got this MacBook Neo. It has 8 GB RAM. So if you have more resources like better RAM and more CPU threads, it might run much faster and make it faster too. So this is what it is. I'll open the Hydrate app. Then on it, we've got this 0 ml of 2000 ml. We can add a drink like glass, mug, or bottle. You should be able to change these icons with the help of AI. You can just command the AI to change the icons from here, like a mug icon and bottle icon. And you can also use this agent over here on the bottom right. You can disable the agent by clicking on this 3 dots and hide Glaze agent button, as well as there's this annotate button. You can click on it, and then you can just press on this icon like this, and then describe the changes. So you can say, change it to a mug icon. Change this to mug icon. Let's send it. And each time you make some changes, it's going to take more credits from you. So do keep that in mind. All right, so it's done. It has changed it. And it took almost like 4 or 5 credits to edit this. So you can see, okay, first let's stop the annotation by pressing on this button right here. And we have changed the mug icon in the middle icon. And if I press on this mug here, it's going to update the circle on top. And I can add a bottle of water. And we can also add a custom amount like 900 ml. Add it. And it works. So everything is working. On the top right, you got this cog icon. This is for the specific app. I can change it to the light mode or dark mode from here and such. Open the app from here again. And if you look down, so scroll down, you got more options that the AI has added, like the goal. You can change the goal from here and it's going to update it. The units, the reminders. You can also set the quiet time and such. So this is all done with the help of Glaze by Raycast. Now I can like hide this Glaze agent button so that it does not show up on your app, and you can close it from here. You can also right click on your dock options and keep it in dock and open at login from here. And it will also show up in the apps folder. Go over here, you'll find the Hydrate app right here. You can also change the app name and the app icon. So let's say I go over here, press on the project, and on the right hand side, I can press on this pencil icon next to this app icon. You can upload your own icon if you have made it through Ideogram website or ChatGPT. You can upload the icon from here, or you can ask it to make or generate an logo with AI. So I can say 3D water drop and then press on this generate button. You can also reference another image, like another logo that you saw on the internet somewhere. You can just upload it there, and let's press on generate, see what it does. All right, so it has given us 3 of these variants. You can take a look at them. I like this third one. You can go back and choose this middle one as well. This looks more high quality, so I'm going to select the middle one actually. And if you want, you can regenerate it from here. And let's press on the save button. I do not think that it takes any credits from you for creating a logo with AI. Like my credits stayed at 64 credits, and it's going to update the app logo. So you can go over to the apps and you'll find the app logo is now updated. You can also change the title from here. So I can say solve base water reminder and then enter it. Now it's going to update this application. Right here, you can see solve base water reminder. It has changed it in the applications as well. Now, if you want to edit your app again with AI, you can just press on this on the bottom right and then start typing here and just describe what you want changed and such. On the top right hand corner, you're going to find the versions history. So you can find your other versions that you have done, share it. You can publish the app. Before you share it, you need to publish the app, of course. So you need to go over here and tagline, you can generate with AI. Just need to press on this generate button. For full description, you can type it or you can generate with AI. So I'm going to press on this generate button. And for screenshots, you can capture the app. So you can press on it and it's going to open up the app. Now on the bottom right here, you'll see this capture button. So you can make some changes. For example, I can undo and then press on the capture. So it's going to capture this part of the app, and then you can click on this custom amount and then type something. After that, you can capture this part as well. And then you can scroll down, show your settings and such, capture that too. And yeah, that's it. So like you can also go over to your settings page and the theme, make it light theme, then capture that. So you can show that your app supports the dark mode and light mode, stuff like that. Now you can scroll down, you'll find the publish too. The unlisted requires pro, but you got the public store thing, share with everyone. They currently don't have an option to publish it to the App Store, that is Apple's App Store. It will only get published to the store page, that is their inbuilt store page. So you can submit it for review from here. Once you have checked everything, you can submit it for review. It's going to take a few minutes. They will review the app and then they will upload the app on the public store. Like you can see, it's currently scanning and reviewing. If you want, you can just cancel the review from here. If you want to make some changes. And of course, you can always make changes. You can update the app, add things inside, and then you can publish the changes to the public store again. Okay, now the app is successfully published, and you can see here, published successfully. Your app is available on the public store. So it should be over here in store. You can scroll down. You'll find it right here by Solve Base. What a reminder. Now I can go back to my projects. You can open it, and then inside it, you can install unpublish from here. And you can also share it with this button. You can also share it with others from here by mail or messages and copy it and such. And whenever you want to publish updates, just press on this button, publish update, and publish the update from here. And that is it. And you can also click over here in my projects, right click, open app, MCP servers, and a lot more. Like copy the store URL, unpublish app, archive project, and delete the project from here. Once you delete the project, it will no longer show in your app over here. It will also delete your app that you have created. And that is it. That's how to build Mac apps with AI using the Glaze AI app builder by Raycast. I hope this video helped. If it did, let me know with a like and comment. And on the right hand side, you can find more Glaze app builder or macOS or MacBook Neo related guides and fixes. See you there. Bye for now.